Hiya! Well, I'm on a cruise, so this is being done in my cabin. So welcome to another YouTube video about packing, about what to pack for a cruise, or rather what I pack for a cruise. The best bit of all being that you can take a really large suitcase and as many outfits as you need, and I wore 99% of them, and you only unpack once. I'm sorry you can't see the full length, there just isn't enough room. But suffice to say that I can show you on the stills I took. So don't worry, you will see the whole outfit. But this is what I travelled in. Lovely old vintage shirts, black trousers and little black trainers, because they're comfortable and I needed them for the ship for power walking around the deck. There's another video on life on the ship, the Koningsdam, run by Holland America. You'll see that very soon. Anyway, back to packing, otherwise it would take forever. And the outfits, this was the bag I took, which was great for port stops, nice and smart. I did have other little bags. I took my backpack and my big case. So it was way too hot to wear anything like this, but always pack a pair of trousers just in case. But even in aircon on the ship, I didn't need anything warm, and I didn't use either of the two cardies I brought. However, on with the rest. They're all very thin summer clothes because temperatures exceeded 30 degrees. Most days it was 33 around the Med in early July. So hope you enjoy. Staying with the black and white theme. Oh yes, I could change glasses for the evening. One day I kept saying, God, it's so dark in this room, I can't take any photos. It's because I had tinted glasses on, what an idiot. Anyway, excuse the bra, but this is a beautiful dress. I've actually got it on back to front, that I bought in Bali years ago. And it's great for, you know, they always have a gala evening or two on a ship. So this rolled into nothing. This is another top I got from Bali in case it was a bit chilly in the many restaurants. Also covered up my upper arms, you know, that one, ladies. And that worked really well. You know how much I love a clashy print. So that was one of my gala evening do's. Oh, shoes wise, oh, and bangle wise, I only took these and these necklaces, which I did change occasionally when I wanted to smarten up. But I took these little bangles from Accessorize, cheap as chips. It just saves on packing and decisions. But when I dressed up, I put on this beautiful bangle a friend of mine bought me from, it was either Portugal or Bali. Do you know, I can't remember where. But what a lovely present. And I wanted to show you, I had a beautiful black necklace, which I'll show you in the next video because it's in the drawer over there. Okay, so that's one very smart gala evening outfit. So here's another gala night outfit. I've got a little turban on here. I actually wore it into town in Trieste because it was so hot. Look at that back. Amazing and very long. And again, this gorgeous wrap works, yes, beautifully. I've had too much sun. So there you go. That will do me for tonight because we've got our last gala evening. I'm not changing my lipstick each video, or my watch will be here all day, but I will wear this bangle. But meanwhile, oh, shoes. I wore the trainers, little tiny smart sneakers on the plane. Are they handy? Yes, they are. Here they are. They're Skechers. I love them. They're brilliant for power walking round the ship. And no laces, so you can take them off easily at security. I took my little silver sandals that are ancient. I took my fit flops, which are well comfortable and go with lots of other outfits. And I took my Mashulu favourite sandals, which actually looked really nice with this outfit. Okay, on with the next. Right, I've left a headband off for this one. Now this you'll see on the still, but this is the most beautiful skirt that I bought in Ibiza. And I don't wear many long skirts because they don't really suit my short body and they make me look frumpy. But this, with this shirt, Top Tip Girls, and you can tie it up so it gives you a longer line. This did me proud for both dressing up a bit in the evening on the ship and out and about, as you'll see. Have to dress up in Italy. They're all so smart. So this did me proud. I bought it 2 years ago and never worn it. It's never been warm enough in England. But I did get, about 3 wears out of it on this trip. It's so annoying that YouTube has to have everything this way because you can't see the whole outfit. But this is everybody's favourite 50s house coat, original 50s. Hang on, I'm sticking to the floor. So that looked great with shorts and got a lot of likes on Instagram. I'm not wearing shorts now, but it did me proud on the ship and out sightseeing. If I wanted to go to the beach, then I could wear the shorts underneath and keep my arms and shoulders covered up because it was extremely hot. You might be able to hear a voice in the background. Very exciting. We're just passing Stromboli in Italy, where the volcano is still puffing out. And in fact, I can just see, oh wow. Yes, it's still erupting slightly, and in fact a man was killed there last week. So very exciting, but not to go near, I fear. Goodness me. I'll have to go and get another picture. Anyway, very quickly, my favourite shirt from Oz, and again, a great cover-up for wandering around. I've got my shorts on this time. You can actually see them, but I just love this pattern and just smart enough to do Italy, you know, and I would probably put yes, I have got a headband. This would be an awesome headband. And I'm wearing the wrong glasses. Look at these beauties. They're from Retro Spectacles. Thank you, Retro Spectacles. They gave me the frame. I think it's Retro. Yes, it is Retro Spectacles. I'll put it underneath anyway for you. But how awesome is this? The glasses, the scarf. I can't not dress up when I'm in Italy, unless I'm on the beach and I'm just past caring. But how's that for an outfit? I hope you approve. And that's another one for extreme heat. This is just perfect for sightseeing in intense heat. It's very, very thin. Vintage buy in Australia, as is the next dress and my vintage specs. And I often wore them with the sandals again because they gave me a bit of height. This is my Siouxsie scarf, and some of you know this is really cool because if I get too chilly in aircon, I'm sure you've seen the video, there is another one, I can just pop it on as an extra little... I tell you where I used it. Those freezing cold coaches, if I was being ferried around in a coach, which I try and avoid as much as possible. But this did me proud, so I could just slip it on, slip it off, slip it on, slip it off, and then tie it around my head. So have a look on my blog for the Siouxsie scarves, and there's also a video somewhere on YouTube. Next one coming up, very similar. Right, and the next really thin summer dress, let's get back a bit. How cool is that? It's so cute. And another vintage buy from Byron Bay in Australia, cheap as chips. I think this one and the last one, they're like $15 each. In the old days when things were cheaper there. This is my favourite little natty bag that I take for when I don't have a lot of stuff in, just purse and iPhone, and that's about it. And these are other specs which go, they're transitions, so they go beautifully dark in the sunshine. And again, the frames were from Retro Spectacles. Am I going out of focus? Let's just focus you a bit. Anyway, yes, just for a change, I would wear these. And this is another Siouxsie scarf, which worked brilliantly to pick up the green and was a fail-safe device if I got chilly in the aircon. Well, I've just realised that's not very attractive to look at. It is in the background. Sorry about that. And everything's reflected in the enormous TV. But there you go, the joys of doing videos. This is one of my faves again. See how well it goes with the retro spectacles, amazing vintage style glasses. And I wore this in Rome and several times on board. And well, you can't really see, but it's a pantsuit. Don't often buy, there we go, how's that? Don't often buy pantsuits, but this just looks nice and it's casual. And I've got my Siouxsie scarf on, but even better, that scarf looks amazing with it. I just couldn't be asked to do it, but I suddenly thought, as I was doing this for you, I could have worn it as a wide belt, which I think might have set it off even better than this stringy little one. What do you think? Might try that next time. Hopefully it will be warm enough in England to wear it this summer. This was from Bondi Beach Market, and again, although prices have gone up considerably over the last few years, but it was about $28, so not bad at all, about £16, £17, 18 our money. Anyway, I think, one more green outfit, then we're on to the orange and then we're done. Hope you're not getting bored yet. Okay, another green one, another green meanie. This is a lovely vintage style dress, again picked up in Byron Bay. However, it's got a petticoat, so it was a little bit too thick, apart from the first night of the cruise when it whipped up a bit of a wind and the dress literally kept flying up to my face. So perfect for England though, and it's a really nice little summer dress. On to the orange. And yet another purchase from Byron Bay. This was actually from a store called Arnhem Clothing, but I got it in the sale. And it is absolutely my favourite for just throwing on. I mean, you could even wear it to the beach or anywhere. I'm really glad I packed it, especially as there's a bit of an orange theme on board, because this ship, the Koningsdam, is a Dutch ship, so they have an orange evening. I also packed this, you might have seen it on Instagram, because that's my smart orange dress. I can't be bothered to change twice. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong scarf. Oh, outrageous. But this is a very, very smart little dress. And that was vintage from Los Angeles, from a vintage store. And it's my fave. But obviously, I would have an orange scarf, you know me. Oh, by the way, if I haven't mentioned it already, there are lots of scarf tying tutorials that I've done, both on Instagram and here on YouTube. So do have a look, because I'll do one right at the end for you, if you can carry on till the bitter end. I think there's only one outfit left. I do hope so. Yes, one outfit left. So yes, have a look on YouTube. Lots of headscarf tying tutorials, because I know that they go down really well. Okay, time for the next and final outfit. Then I'll show you what I didn't wear, and you'll see that I've been actually quite good for a 2-week holiday with lots of different events. And finally, this is another cheap as chips outfit I got in Bondi Market. Don't you hate me? I'm getting really fed up. But how pretty is this? Excuse the bra. I would normally wear a little vest top. Always pack little vest tops, because then you don't get gapey bits. Just a smooth line And this necklace, yes, you can see it. This is actually made out of recycled can tops. Got that in Trieste, and how pretty is that? It goes so well with this. And finally, I always pack a sarong, and this doubles up as a headscarf. So I'll quickly show you this. There you go. I'm using you as a mirror. But actually, I wore this last night in Valletta in Malta. Met some friends from the UK. The ship didn't leave till 11, so I actually had a really good night out. How's that? Yeah, not bad. I think we better finish. I think the camera is really tired. Anyway, so I hope you've really enjoyed it. Just to show you what I didn't wear: a cashmere cream cardie, a cashmere orange cardie, one shirt vintage, which I might actually wear on the plane home. So that's pretty good. And one outfit. I just didn't feel like thick-ish baggy trousers and didn't really need them. And obviously I had a bra, sports bra for power walking, the decks, not outside in that heat, and white t-shirts and swimmies, and loads of skincare stuff. But I think that's it. I have now made such a mess on the bed, I'll show you in a sec, that I can now do my packing to go home. So I really hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, buttons below. Oh, I'm going all bright again. And don't forget to sign up for my newsletter as well. I'll put the link below, because I will always alert you when there's a new video up, and I will try and do them more often.